treats. I don't know if they'll like them. They're bacon bacon.
Okay, on the horse. Ready to go.
Wow, how are you doing? Well, I got this book. Hold on. Yeah, I know. This is one of the albums I got. This is stuff I got Salvation Army. Seems like I'm forgetting something. I got something when I got this book. Oh. I got this. It was in the rack. It's broke. It should lift up. There's a vampire. They had some batteries on there. I tried it, but since it didn't work, she discounted it to 99 cents. They had $7 on it, which it's a little pricey for something that they didn't test, but that's okay. They can't test everything. I don't think they can take it apart. I think you have to basically crack it open to even get to the parts. They usually use a lot of cheap parts inside because if they break, you're done. But anyway, I got this book. Also, it's been down there. I've left it 2 weeks now. It's been on the rack. I just wanted to wait until I had something else to put with it. But it was Southern Fried Rat and Other Gruesome Tales by Daniel Cohen. It's probably worth $15. I got 3 records from Salvation Army. This Gypsy Campfires. is playing in the background. Musty. And this, they had a few other new records. I just didn't say anything that great. I left a couple behind. The Edwards Trio, it's religious. I like the cover. It's a black cover, but this is a applied picture, so that's kind of cool. And this Natural High, it's will soon to be a religious record, but it's got says a lot of folks have asked us if the folk music really works. Does it bring spiritual results? So we're on our way. Is there any songs that I recognize? Nothing. Probably all written by these guys. That's an interesting record bag. A freezer bag. I guess I looked at that. I don't remember that freezer bag, so maybe I didn't look at it. I got a bunch of crap here. I'm not prepared, because why should I be? Other people can prepare their videos. This will be my unpreparedness. Alright, what the heck? I was just going to try. Okay, I got 5 videotapes. I got X-Files, Squeeze, and Tombs. I picked up that other, this was up there when I picked up that, oh my god, the 2 Towers for my trilogy. I haven't listed it yet, but I figured I'd grab this one for the next one. I think I had extras of those, and I gave them away in the big box of VHS tapes. 2 really nice, clean, pretty clean. Ew, I spoke too soon. There is something on this one. 2 Dukes of Hazzard videos, Road Pirates and Officer Daisy Duke. Figure somebody's going to pick them up and put them on a dollar table. And Nightmare Before Christmas. I always pick these up when I see them. I get a buck or two's all, but it's like Goonies in them. I can't. It's hard to leave them behind. And I got more junk. I got a couple box sets. I got the Karate Kid. It's got all 4 on it. The next Karate Kid's on it too, with, you know, what's her face? Hilary Swank. And I got a Doc Martin, which they had the first half, 1 through 4, but it was missing a disc, so I left it. I don't know if this is worth much. The resale value. The case is broke. I had to crack it in there to even get it shut again. Hopefully I'll have a replacement. I have a few cases back there. Lord of the Rings set, 3 DVDs, just has a slipcover. I already have the extended editions, which I'll probably never watch all the way. I started to watch the ones, but I have also a Blu-ray set now, so I'm going to probably get rid of those book editions, but I'll probably never take time to watch them. Got 2 DVDs and 1 sealed Passion of the Christ, only because it's in this long box. I don't think it's worth much. And my Rob Zombie's Halloween, it's going to be resold. It was horror, so I grabbed it for Erie for that thing, or possibly, I doubt if I'll take any of this stuff down to the thing in town, because they said they wanted vintage stuff, so I'm going to stick to the records. Maybe CDs, but I think that's kind of pushing. Maybe, probably take my tapes. I don't have a lot of cassettes left anyway. And maybe my better 8-tracks, but mostly my records. I gotta start putting something on there on Facebook, so I can try to get some advertisement, because in case people haven't been going, maybe they'll come down and look at my records at least. I know somebody's been buying a lot of records from that guy at Market Square, so there's got to be a market started now in town, and I'm hoping maybe I can get some new customers that might hit me up once in a while for records. But we'll see. I got a bunch of cassette tapes, which I'd normally like to do a slideshow, but I'm just going to show them. I got a Prince, The Hits 2. I got this Jane Weeden from Go-Go's, you know. She was also a lot. I like her because she was in, she was Joan of Arc and Bill and Ted. She had a lot of cartoon voices. I think she's a little pony too, isn't she? I don't remember. I grabbed it. And I'm listening to this in the band, Neil Young, Harvest, Grace Jones, Arma Trading, I don't know who that is. I bought it just because I never sees a lot of these tapes and they're cheap. Put them on my dollar table. I'm gonna have, I think what I'm gonna do for Erie is I told him I wanted 2 tables. I'm gonna double check, make sure he remembers. And I'm going to, the one table I think is all gonna be dollar, so I can keep some of the flea market from Waterford there. And I was gonna do a $2 3 for $5 table, but I don't know. I still got a lot of loose stuff I want to get rid of, so I'd like to clean out my tapes and other junk, because I'm sure going to get more over the year from the auction. Anyway, the sensational world of Kate Bush. I couldn't sell the record, so why I grabbed the cassette, I don't know. James Brown Golden Hits. This, I almost thought it was UFO, but it's UTFO, Lethal. Tape's really yellow, but I figured it might be rare. I doubt it. The Buffalo Guitar Quartet looks interesting. That looks like something local. Well, it's not local, probably. Well, Buffalo. That's a nice private label tape. Got applied labels, so it's clean. And lastly, oh wait, not lastly, I got. This just sounded interesting. I haven't listened to it yet. Deep Breakfast by Ray Lynch. No idea who that is. It's a pink label cassette, matches the outer case, so that's another reason I picked it up. And they're cheap. Did I say they were cheap? They were cheap. And Madonna, Breathless. That's Dick Trace. Well, I'm Breathless, so is it just a single? No, it's a full album. And lastly, Lindsey Buckingham, Law and Order. Now, does this have Trouble on it? I love Trouble. And he also did, you know, Holiday Road for yep, Trouble. I'm in trouble. And let's see what else. Is that it? No, we got 2 shirts. And I still have what little stuff I grabbed at the auction. I gave up a $100 book tonight. I hope somebody's happy. I just happened to see it in a box there, so I told them to look it up. And it looked like they'd sold one for a little over $100 or something. Maybe it's worth more. It was a Tarzan of the Apes, Edgar Rice Burroughs, 1914. I should have just shut up and bought it, but that's alright. Help a brother out, even an acquaintance. Selena, I don't know who this is. It's a cheap shirt for Erie. Probably tried to get 5 for it and then lower it if it don't sell. And I got, this was up there for a long time. Space Force! Maybe in 100 years we'll have a good Space Force. It was cheap too, so I'll put it out for sale. It's a small size, so maybe I won't get nothing out of it. They had a Sublime tank top. I should have bought it. It was just put out evidently for $3, and I left it. But like I said before, is anything over $5, it's harder to sell, and it's harder to everybody will just try to knock you down. Trying to get 10s is almost impossible. So that just leaves what's in the van from the auction. There was a lot of miscellaneous trash. Wow, it's Wednesday and I'm just finishing up my auction video. I have not edited anything. I don't know what footage I have from the auction. I got a box with a bunch of 78s. I'll probably just sell them cheap. Tried to remember to take them up to Erie. I have some more I'm going to add with it. Thought maybe I would add $20. At this point, I didn't get there were some Edison video or records in the video that you probably saw. There was a big box of them and a guy got them. I was sleeping on them and I waited for them. That was the only thing I actually waited for at first. And then I didn't get them. He got them too cheap too. So I see the price of them have went up a lot, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them from now on when I find them. As I saw somebody got like $30 for 4 of them. I got these are some of them DVDs I had 2 boxes. There's really nothing great in here. There's some, I'm going to throw them out for $1 each, I think. I might check a couple values. I think most of them are not worth much. Normal movies, Color Purple, you know, there's some decent movies in there, but 1 Blu-ray, the rest of them are in the house. I took some in there, but yeah, I bet there's a Cheers set. Radio Flyer, I thought it was sealed, but it's not. In Harm's Way. some junk CDs. I've been listening to a few of those ones that I got. Groovy music or whatever. This pile of books I got, Jungle Book, Nursery Friends from France, and then Tales Told in Holland, which is actually pretty cool. The artwork's fantastic. Look at that colorful artwork. And it's nothing. No, there's some color inside. Pretty cool. I don't know who the artist is. Hopefully it's somebody important. Illustrated by Maud and Miska Petersham. Huh. Cool. Probably not worth anything. There's Tom Sawyer book. I did get the Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory book. What you doing, man? Tell him hello, Larry. Is that beautiful flower? Aw. Poor guy. He's been sleeping hard all day in the box. Hello, Mary. Here's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's a book club, 1964 edition, but I don't know if I listed it yet. I had the auction ready last night. I was gonna list it for probably just a starting bid and let them decide if it's worth any more than like 25 bucks. That particular editions went up as high as like 100 and some. Has to be a lot nicer though. Poppy, no, you gotta go. Come on. Come on. No, it's not stopping the... Oh, watch out. Sorry, bud. Keep forgetting stuff because I spent so long waiting to do this video. I did get a Bob Ross paint set, which is listed for 25 bucks, which is under the average price, I think. It's unused. Just doesn't have the outer plastic on it. Yeah, these are the rest of the movies. I can't remember if I showed them in what I did tape when I got back from the auction. There's some cassettes. I think I showed you all those. So basically, just a bunch of junk. I got those two. Yeah, I showed the two Dukes of Hazzard tapes. Ooh, these batteries are charged up. I haven't used them for a while. Buddy, your hair's a mess. I got cat hair in it. This pile of those other storybooks. This is what I bought it for. There was 4 Tom Swift. Tom Swift. Oh, this isn't Tom Swift. This is the Flying Sting. What is it? Sting Girl? I don't know. It's a Rick Bryant science adventure. And then there was 3 Tom Swifts. Tom Swift in his space Solartron. Tom Swift in his jet marine. That's the only one for the jacket. And then Tom Swift in his polar ray Dynasphere. They're not worth much. I might try to ask $5 for the 3 Tom Swift, and maybe 3 to 5 for this flying whatever. Oh yeah. So anyway, back to the end of the other video from earlier today. Honestly, I've waited so long, I can't think of anything else I bought. I sold my Black Gospel album for $200. I spent an extra $10 to ship it to, when I sent it to California. I wanted to send it grounds. I was either going to choose, if I did media, I was going to put either delivery or signature confirmation and insurance. But then I decided I'm just sending it grounds. I usually won't on a record, but it just depends on how much it's worth. If it's closer, I definitely would have, but I didn't really want to spend 15, 16 bucks on shipping. It hopefully gets there safe. Well, I guess, according to Larry, this is the end of the auction video. Was I finished with whatever I was talking about that record? I don't know anyway. Yeah, I only went over the pound by like an ounce. I put another piece of cardboard on the opposite side of the record just to keep it extra secure so it can get a beating. Not really a fan of ground shipping because all I see is this big truck and everything's thrown into the back of it. But I know they have to be more caring than that, right? Because they got to get all the room, you know? They don't want to mess everything up. So anyway, hope you enjoyed whatever I did film at the auction. It was pretty boring, a bunch of crap, and gave up the best thing of the night to somebody else. But anyway, Larry, see ya.